Hello, Foundarians. Welcome back to Foundry. So last episode, we finally got the reactors over here working. They are pumping out and running. We've got our solar power field here, and they're kicking butt. And we got our steam engine power over there. So we've got enough power to do anything. Like, we're not limited by power at all. This week, though, we have one limit we are dying on. As you can see, robot parts. We don't have them. We need robot parts. Badly, actually. And it seems we are running a little low on Firmarlite Sheets, huh? And why are we not doing any Firmarlite Sheets on these? Oh yeah, this is the... Okay, never mind. You know what? Let's just take these off real quick, because this is going to mess me up eventually. Alright, so those were part of this research. We were making the science packs, but we no longer need the science packs. We don't need any of this stuff, because we don't have any more science to learn. We are scienced out. We even got these up to efficiency 11. So that takes care of the trophies, the achievements. Everything else is maxed. We are good. We could probably take this whole thing down. I just don't want to, because honestly, I don't know what that's going to bring in the future. Like if they decide to change things up. For now, though, well, I'm trying to see how the Firmarlite Sheets are coming to us, and it's coming this way. Look at that. Broken up pretty good here. They're not even coming up to us that well. Let's go down below and see what's going on. Ground floor. All right. So we have the Ooh, actually, we don't have a lot of those coming in at all. That's one problem. I didn't even look at that. I should have looked at that before we even came down. That's one of the problems right there. Look at this. This is a whole long time before anything's coming down. Let's go back up. So there's a lot of Firmarlite bars going down, but it's probably... I probably need to upgrade these. I need Firmarlite Sheets. And how many? I can only get one, because I only got one hydraulic piston, which we should have plenty of those. Yeah, hydraulic pistons. Let's go ahead and do this. What else do I need? I need rubber. That means I gotta go all the way out there to get rubber. Let me go get rubber. Let's grab some rubber real fast. Let's say we grab this. Now what can we can do 69. Then we need more Firmarlite Sheets. And I grabbed some more of this rubber. I still have 100 of these. While we're out here, let's make sure we're doing good. We got the parts. We got the glass. Super alloys maxed out. And we are building plenty of these, which I probably need to stop building for now and go back to building robotic parts. And that might be what I do for the time being. All right, so let's go ahead and hook this up to more storage. And we'll dump all this mess into it. Get in there. And there we go. Throw that in there. Now this should fill out nicely. Or properly and empty all this stuff out. And then I got to change this recipe back to... What was it we were making here? Ah, these. So the only thing I got to bring back over now is glass instead of the electronics. Yep. Let's go ahead and change this recipe too. And change this recipe. Did I just dump that in my inventory? Yes, I did. Put that in there. Dump that in there. And super alloy that. Keep this. I'll keep the rubber. Probably don't need the high-tech parts. I gotta throw that glass in there and keep the rest. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah! Took us too long to get that done. And we need to put this into here. And we'll take all this off. All right, so what I need to bring over is, looks like the glass, right? Yep, because this is... Actually, I'm going to have to take it all the way over here. And, of course, I do the foundation. And this is the glass I need to put through. Let's go ahead and push this way. It only needs to go up to there. There we go. Which we're not even, from the looks of it, we're not even using that because look at this. That must mean where we're shipping this stuff out way over there, we're not even using them. So this will take a minute to fill up. You know what I want to look at real quick though? I just want to say 1 million crude olemite. That's not a lot. 1.2 million. That is not a lot at all. I may have to go further out to get some olemite on this one. I'm gonna let it run for a while. Why is that all dark? All right, let's go back over to landing zone. So I need to, oh, look at this, the Firmarlites. So we're definitely running low on those. So let's go ahead and speed this up. And then we have to figure out why we're running so low on Firmarlite. I got 103. We should be getting tons of Firmarlite coming in. Let's go ahead and make this one. Oops. I got this weird setup here that I started a long time ago, which I could probably get rid of these. It doesn't seem like it's emptying out quick enough, though. I might actually have to bring down more ships here. That's... So these ships should be coming down faster, and it looks like I got 2 of them, and they're not coming down fast enough. And It's because I snipped this out. We should have this one and this one. Nope, I want them as blues. And this one. Oops, they should be going in. And this one. Also is blues. Now I can port out this. I'm going to put these blue ones here. And I think that's a good place for it. Going right that way. So I don't think these ships are coming down fast enough. I think I'm going to need another ship. I need a third ship bringing down Firmarlite. But where am I going to put a third ship? Can I put it right there? I don't believe I can. I need to find out if I can put down a third ship. And we also got to look over there to see why we're not using those nautical, whatchamacallits. Yeah, the whatchamacallits. The nautical stuff-a-majiggers. I have one in there. We also got to start looking at this data source stuff and see what's up with that. I have yet to try any of those. That's soon to come. Okay, so I don't have another ship. Maybe that's what I do. That's assembly line. This is not. And I need another one coming in. I absolutely need another one. These. I could get rid of all of these. Of course. Drive me crazy me do that stuff. This one and this one. And if it comes back one day that we need to do more science packs, then that's not how I wanted to do that. We will come back and do the science packs later on. Right now, I'm just going to clean this area up a little bit because I think, well, I don't think, I know that I can use all of this material for something else. And this space. If you don't press up, it doesn't like you. Let's go right here. And right here. And we'll take all of this stuff away. I can use all this foundational stuff for later on. I'll keep this stuff on this side. For now, and we'll take this down. Is this enough space to move things around and put a thing down in here, huh? I am not sure. can move all this out. Look, the cement blocks are going here. And we're not even using it anymore. So is the Firmarlite. You know what? Take these out. Take this out. And for now, do that to keep some of the things going. These, did I have these going somewhere? Oh, I did. Look. All right. First off, we're going to fix this up because I have 18 of these. And I definitely make them all green. These just all green. How many do we have? 14? All right. Now this, I gotta put back in because obviously I had something going on here. Good job. What about on this one? Did I have something going on with this one? You know, nope. In. I'll leave those there for now. This was going through. Take this out. We'll leave that one in there for now. Actually. Oh, Mike, dagnabbit. Let's see these Firmarlite bars. I got 15 off of them. Oh, I got 200 off of them. This can go all the way back to here. Good. And now I have 609 of them. Yeah, I'll hold on to them. That's extras. I've got to figure out, do I want to put another Firmarlite thing right here and move what I've got going on over? Because I could move the Firmarlite from here. Let's try this for a minute. We're going to take it all the way down here. Can't do this. Why, you say? Because so I would need to take this. That's of course what I do. All right, now that there. And I would need another blue one. Without moving anything else. Put this on output. Put those there. And of course, I'll move it over by one. There. Oops. Now that goes in there. That's filling that up. All this would need to come over. Because if I wanted to lay down this... Holy mazel. Okay, so that was the wrong idea because there's no way I'm going to get that in there. What if I do it over here? I would need a lot of space on this side. Let's take this over to here for a second. And then everything that I didn't do. Oh, come on. Let's go. There we go. Bring those guys over. Let's mop them up. And there my guys go. And then we need to do some more. All the way back. Dagnabbit. I wanted to go up. Let the miners come over here. You guys stop working for a minute. Faster than the quarry. Come on. Lock in. Lock in, buddy. There we go. And then take all of these. Lock in that. And then, oops. Take all of this. Lock in those. And, oops. We're going to cut this whole mountain away. Come on. Lock it in. There we go. And, oops. Messed that one up. Let's keep this going. Lock it in, lock it in. Why doesn't it not like locking it in for me? And okay, that should clean off this whole area. No. My regular robots, miners, can do this. Drill out this area, buddy. I love these little things. This is so much fun. They make it so much easier than actually doing the drill. Then we do this. We still got some things that need to be cleaned up here. Take it right down to this point. And there we go. Oops, nope, I missed this. All right, now let's see, would that fit? Yes, it would. How far would it fit that? All right. Now we have to configure transport from the space station to the factory, Firmarlite bars, and we could choose 1,000. And now we have to take the blues. Wrap them around here. Wait a minute. Can I get them in here at all anywhere? Is there anywhere I can get them to fit? I might be able to. I need hydraulic pistons. And I don't know if I'll find an easy way to do this. Let's see. And actually, I probably could have kept this one and did this. I can't get over there. We could put 2 of them like this. Get another one going. And could I do 2? This one will hit the ladder, so it's definitely got to be over here. That. And then we'd have to hit... What am I doing? No. You know this is going to make me stuck so I can't get out. No. All right, so... The bars are coming in this way. All right, cool. And then we got this going input. And then this one. I don't have enough blues. Damn it. Come on. Let's go. Let's get these filled out, buddy. Almost there. We're getting there. We're almost there. Kinda there. And boom. Oops. Throw those in there. So with those ships going, this should be feeding correctly now. Non-stop. Alright, so this one is feeding off. Why is one not feeding as well as the other? Is it feeding too much? So there should be a constant rate of Firmarlite bars going in here. I'm hoping to see this one get almost filled up. Yep, it's got to 600, so we should be good. This is starting to go back. Do we have a... We do have a freight elevator 4. Actually, I need 2 of them, don't I? We could turn this into the blue freight elevator going down. Green won't be bad coming up as long as it's constantly feeding. Let's go down below. So we came down below here, and these are the Firmarlite bars coming down. So let's go ahead and jack this up a little bit. There we go. Now we're blue on that. And they're coming down, they're feeding. That's what I want to see. I want to see it stopping here. I actually might want to see... You know what? What am I doing? Yes. I want to see that going in and that going out. And I actually want to see these as blue too. So this should be feeding in faster than it's feeding out. Let's see how it's going on over here. Are we getting to a point? All right, so these are getting backed up. That's what I want to say. Good. So now all it is how fast are these things producing Firmarlite sheets? Okay, that's split off. These need to get backed up. There we go. Now this is getting all backed up. That's what I want to see right here. So the problem was it was only coming down little by little by little, which meant these weren't getting filled, and it was a stop and go measure. So I'm hoping now that this is consistently running, it should be consistently having sheets go up. I'll even run those in there. I actually think I want to add some more. Where could I add more? So to build one of, I need Firmarlite sheet or Firmarlite bars. But you know what? So if I want to build this one, then I need sheets. Of course. How many sheets do I need for one? 50. And I have 29. All right. Let's see if I can put one more. I'd have to put it like right here. And I really don't have enough. Wow. All right, so if I have the sheet come in this way, or the bars come in this way, yeah, I actually don't like it like that. And I can't get rid of any of that. No, that's not going to work. So I'd have to have this go in and turn around and come right back out again, which I'm short 1 green. Doesn't know how it works. And okay. Let's just throw these in there. That's making the sheets now. But how do I want to... Could output them on a 3rd rail. But what? Take them over, flip them around, and go from there as blues? No. Go this way. Slope up. And then I need another one. To go down this way. And then this one. There we go. Adds 1 extra layer in there. Which really isn't that big a deal, I guess. I probably could have made this green, honestly, but you know what? 1 little blue. What I should do is try to make all of these belts blue, but now, let's see. I want this to start filling up. But let's go back up top. That is a long drive up. All right, that's Firmarlite Sheets there. Now, look, now this is getting backed up a little bit. That's splitting off. And going here. Which is now helping to make these. Is it making them up here, though? See, the Firmarlite Sheets aren't getting up this far. Yeah, they're not getting up this far at all. There just is not enough of them coming. Which means I could roll with this as blue. Oops. So that changes it to blue to go faster. So it's bringing the sheets up much faster now. That's good. And I could do that as blue. Split this off as blue. And we could do 1 more. That might work nicely. And with this going in, you can see these are getting together now, which means this will start to fill up better, which is what it's doing. Once it fills up, it'll roll back onto this, because there's not much going out in sheets except for this little bit here. I don't think there's anything else even going out in sheets. Then this will back up. Ooh, look at that. It stops. I am going to have to make more lava things. That's all there is to it. And I'm going to have to put them all into blues. So I should start looking at turning some of these 10,000 reds into yellows, into greens, into blues. But then I need hydraulic hydraulic pistons. But it does look like the robot parts are moving a little bit better now. Huh. It's just this. The Firmarlite Sheets is what's slowing things down. And I'm going to need to speed up the Firmarlite Sheets. And I think I should just take all this down. The only thing I can't take down is like this one. And there's something else in here moving somewhere, right? No, there's nothing there. Wait, there is something down here moving. Alright, so these are moving through and going up there. You know what? I am going to take these down. Give me one moment. Well, I cleaned up the whole research facility, which, I mean, if it comes back to me needing one, so be it. I'll rebuild it. And this is where I've got this thing, which I could actually take this and go down and then take it and scroll it all the way over here down and get rid of this and push these down too. I guess it really isn't hurting anything right now. And then all of these are still here. So as of right now, I think I'll just leave that as it is. I need to build a bunch of conveyor belts, blue ones. I probably need like 1,000 because I'm going to take these. See, it's just not building fast enough. And I want to build 5 of those. I could build 4. And we could build 1 more off of that. So we'll have Lava Smelters 2. And I want to... I gotta clean up a lot of this stuff that's in my inventory. I want to put them all as blues. Jeez, I'm gonna need a lot of Firmarlite Sheets. And I don't have a lot to go by. Circuit boards. Am I not near one? No, I'm not, am I? So those will build, and then circuit boards is what I need next. So those will build, those are circuit boards. That. We let those right there build for a minute while we get rid of other stuff. Clean up some of this. Is that all that I gotta clean up? Looks like it. How are we doing on these? Are they getting full? Not so much. What about you? Overall, we're good. That's the drills. We still have 105,000 Firmarlite bars. So our big thing right now is to build a bunch of blue belts, which is what we're building. And we're going to need a lot of them. I think we're going to need like 1,000 or more, which means I'm going to need rubber, hydraulic pistons, Firmarlite sheets. I'm going to need the works. And what I need to do also is to get rid of some of this extra stuff in my inventory. Which we're going to need a couple of these hydraulic pistons. And how many have I got now? I got 8. Alright, so that would give me 18 of those. 65 is good. I can hold on to those. I guess the rest of the stuff I can leave in my inventory. For this, I definitely need rubber. Let me get some stuff to build a bunch of blue belts, and I'll be right back. I am now making a bunch of blue belts and things to the side, plus those 8 ones right there. And what I'm needing is to put in more of these lava things. This is something I think I built in the beginning, and now I need to get rid of it because I might need the lava area. That's right, guys. Go to work. All right, now. Oh, I still need to build one more. Now I could build one right here. And this one's slightly off a little bit. Could I put it this way? And this will take these down to here. That's okay, we can do this. So I need to split these off or make them go down and circle back. But what I do want to do is make them all blue for the time being. And then I need to make a couple of these. Man, it's going to be a minute before I get those done. I eventually want to make the stuff going back green, but for right now, I'm not worried about the going back being green. I could have them go in and out on the sides there. So I need to split this off. How do I want to split this off? Do I want to go this way with it and then come back with it? Or do I just split it off? I don't think I got a splitter. Yeah, the only splitter I got is up here, and I got to make all these first. So go here. Take it straight down, right? Now my only problem is I can't put a double line. I could put it over here and put over here, right? So let's say I want to put, oh, that's not going to work. That would work with this also being an output, right? And this could go here. Go like this. And then make this one an output. Go here. Oh, wow. then I still have to go back that way. All right. How would I want to do that though? If I go out and make everything come in, that might actually be better. All right, let's try this like this. Oh, of course. All right. Now, since this has to come in, right? The blue goes further out. Well, that would still make this one. Say it grabs there. Grabs there. That's not going to work on this one. All right, so this in, then this input, and this one input, which means this one can be an output. Output could feed through this to an output. And it would go here. Doesn't matter which way it goes. All right, so that would go that way, but I'm not bringing it back. So I need a splitter. And I am a little ways away from a splitter. Oh boy. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna cut these down. I need to make these splitters first. And I need to make the ramps next. And more of these. So we're gonna take this one. And we're gonna split this one. All right, cool. Now this goes in here, and these are now making sheets. How many of these splitters do I have? 5. And now I need 3 more of these smelters to run. And let's go ahead and add that to 1. These could add in, because that goes all... Oh, how far does that go blue? Oh, that goes all the way over here is blue. Oh, well. You know what? So be it. I didn't mean to put it that far out, but I did. It is what it is. And I'm going to bring it out to... the last 3 there. I might need to go out 3s actually. All right. So this one has to go further out for all of these. All right, so those are going in. Now, we'll go into this one, in and in. And we go out, out, out. And that's more sheets going up. It wasn't as hard as I thought it might have been, but I need to make these green ones blue too. So now all the ends are blue. Now I just need all the outs to be blue. It says 147, right? Not quite enough to finish the rest of these figures. Because the rest of these went all the way through here, didn't it? Yep. All of these are now blue. Alright, cool. I just need a couple more blues. Which means I need some Firmarlite Sheets. I think it'd be 18 would be good. Should be enough. All right, that makes all the belts blue. All the Firmarlite bars going down. Holding at 2,000. All the sheets coming in. Everything is going blue. On this crazy roller coaster ride. How are these going? These are running good too. I wonder if there's any robot stations that speed up volcano things. Lava Smelters. So this is assemblers, casting machine, chemical incinerators, fire stacks, some miners, pump deck smelters, Xeno. Okay, so can't do Xeno. Greenhouse, chemical buildings, crushers, casting machines, crusher, miner, smelters. Does that include lava smelters? Research servers, research servers. Crushers. So this one right here gets machine efficiency 6, power consumption 40. Machine speed 25, power. Ooh, I would like science bots. No, miner bots. I'd want to know if that's working though. But I would need. You know what? I'm gonna build some. And I would have to put it in like here to cover just those two. And I could do it with power boosts. So this would only cover 2. Oh, look. No. There's no effects for smelters. Oh. So it does not work on lava smelters. It's a good thing I didn't go up and get miners. Or is it just because I don't have anything here yet? Hey, you know what? Let me go get 3 miners. I got some miner bots. We are going to see. And it is working. 100% machine speed with 60% consumption. And I'm not worried about consumption. Which means the miner bots do work. This gives it a power core boost. So these will start to produce more. Which means I am going to lay down a couple of different robots. Out of workstations. So this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118 All right, so that gives 3. And I'll throw that in. And what I want to do is do ones that cover like 3 now. Let's see right here. I think that'll cover 3. Yep, that covers 3. And throw that in. That means I need 6. Now I could put... Ooh, I wonder. Would this work? Could this work? Like, could I cover 5? Ooh. Alright, so hold on. You guys don't need to up 3 right now. Because you guys need to up 5 machines at 100% speed. Oh yeah. That's nice. So I'll get 3, 3. And then I could put another 3 here. And that'll be my last... Oh, did I already put all the workstations in? I did. I need CPUs for the rest of them. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I only had 4. So, all right. So what I need to do is I gotta get 3, 3, and 3. I need 9 miner bots. Make another workstation. So I need 12 miner bots. I'll hold off on... Well, no, I won't. Why not just do it here too? Because I could do these 3. I could turn it around and do these 3, right? Maybe I could get it. If I can, I'll try. So I need 15 robots. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we're going to end the episode. I am just going to run around and grab 15 robots and build the workstations for these robots. Or build the one workstation anyway. And we will be back next episode where we're going to work on the robot parts more. Hopefully by then these will all be sped up. So until then, look to the left for the previous episode, look to the right for other series I'm doing, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.